Diversity Challenge. Asking the questions, Jeremy Paxman.
Hello, the first round matches continue tonight with two more teams playing for a place in the next stage of the competition, either by the conventional method of winning the match or by the more circuitous route of losing, but with a decent enough score to earn one of the 4 places available in the playoffs. The University of Exeter began life as a school of art in the mid-19th century, although it didn't receive its royal charter and full university status until a century later. Notable alumni include the actors Vanessa Kirby and Nicholas Pegg, the naturalist Steve Baxhall, Radiohead's Tom York, and the politicians Sajid Javid and Caroline Lucas. Representing around 24,000 students and with an average age of 22, let's meet the Exeter team.
Hi, I'm Ollie Kerwin from Henley and Arden in South Warwickshire, and I'm reading Economics and Politics.
Hi, I'm Jefferson Ting. I'm from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, and I'm in my final year of reading law.
And this is their captain.
Hello, my name is Jacob Evans. I'm from Brecon in Mid Wales, and I study geography.
Hello, my name is TJ Alavi. I'm from Newham in East London and County Laois in the Republic of Ireland. I'm studying for a Masters in Creative Writing.
Now, the University of Manchester has been series champions 4 times in the past, a feat that's been equalled but not yet bettered. Former students who've gone on to grab the attention include the actors Toby Jones, Benedict Cumberbatch and Mira Sayal, and the comedians Adrian Edmondson, Rick Mail and Joe Lycett. Representing a sizable student population of 40,000 and with an average age of 25, let's meet the Manchester team.
Hi, I'm James McCafferty. I'm from Nuneaton in Warwickshire and I'm studying politics, philosophy and economics.
Hi, I'm Tom Stone. I'm originally from Leicestershire and I'm studying for a Masters in Theoretical Physics.
This is their captain.
Hi, I'm Alice Irving. I'm originally from Peterborough and I'm a medical student.
Hi, my name's Richard McNair. I'm from Leatherhead in Surrey and I'm doing a PhD in Applied Maths.
Right, fingers on the buzzers because the rules never change on this show. Here's your first starter for 10. Appearing as the first 4 words in James Joyce's A Portrait of the Artist as a Young Man, which phrase precedes In Hollywood, in America, and in the West?
Manchester McCafferty.
Once Upon a Time.
Once Upon a Time is correct. You get 3 questions on twin towns. Hay-on-Wye is twinned with which town in Mali, a site of Islamic scholarship noted for its collection of medieval manuscripts?
Options?
Timbuktu.
Timbuktu? Any idea?
No.
Timbuktu?
Correct. Anchorage in Alaska and Port Stanley in the Falklands were both visited by Captain Cook in ships built in which Yorkshire town with which they're twinned?
Hull.
Yes, I'll go for
Yeah. Hull?
No, it's Whitby. Edinburgh is twinned with which town in New Zealand, settled by Scots in the 1840s? Its name is from the Gaelic for Edinburgh.
Auckland.
Auckland, maybe, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay. Auckland.
That's Dunedin. 10 points for this. In the late 1930s, the German word meaning aviator defence gun was abbreviated to what 4-letter word, originally referring to anti-aircraft artillery? In English, it now commonly means adverse criticism.
Exeter Kerwin.
Flak.
Flak is correct. Right, your bonuses are on the Bavarian University of Ingolstadt. Which enduring fictional character conducted experiments in chemistry, physiology and galvanism at Ingolstadt? He first appeared in a novel of 1818.
That could be Frankenstein.
Any others?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah. Frankenstein.
Frankenstein is correct. Which Ingolstadt theologian was a principal Catholic antagonist of Martin Luther and the joint author of a papal bull that condemned 41 of Luther's 95 theses?
I'm feeling Erasmus is probably not, but possibly Erasmus.
Don't know.
Erasmus.
That was Johann Eck. And finally, in 1776, Ingolstadt's professor of canon law, Adam Weishaupt, formed which secret society at the university?
It's something bohemian.
No. Illuminati?
Yeah,
It's,
I think it
go
could
for
be
it.
that.
Illuminati, yeah.
Illuminati.
It was the Illuminati, yes. Right, 10 points for this. Sharing its name with a national park, which local government district in southern England has its administrative centre at Lyndhurst, not far from the place where King William II died in 1100.
Exeter Cohen.
The New Forest?
New Forest is correct. 3 questions on self-driving cars for you, Exeter. In October 2020, Waymo launched the first commercial driverless taxi service that is fully open to the public. In which major US city and state capital?
State capital.
Could be Seattle. It's either Seattle or San Francisco.
No, it's not San Francisco. It's not state capital. I think
Go for Seattle then.
Yeah.
Seattle.
Seattle.
No, it's Phoenix, Arizona. In addition to cameras and radar, Waymo's autonomous vehicle uses lasers to detect objects in 3D space around them. This technology is known by what 5-letter acronym? I need you to spell your answer.
LIDAR.
LIDAR.
L-I-D-A-R.
Yeah. L-I-D-A-R.
It is, it's either spelled that way or with an A after the first L. An example of partial autonomy in driving, the autopilot feature of which US electric vehicle company appears in products including the Model S and the Model X?
Tesla.
Tesla is correct. We're going to take a picture question now. For your picture starter, you're going to see a photograph showing part of the riverfront of a major UK city. 10 points if you can identify the city.
Manchester Stone.
Newcastle.
No.
Exeter Evans.
Gateshead.
No, it's Glasgow. And we'll take the picture bonuses when we get there. Someone has to get a starter question right. Born in 1596, which mathematician and philosopher gives his name to a coordinate system in which
Manchester Stone.
Descartes.
Descartes is correct? You saw a picture of the Clyde there, showing the remnants of Glasgow's historic shipbuilding industry. It remains an active centre of shipbuilding. And for your bonuses, I want you to identify 3 towns with significant working shipyards, this time from their locations on a map. First, the town at A with a population of 57,000.
Well, so that's Lake District.
Best guesses, ideas.
Is that near Lancaster?
No,
No, Lancaster's sort of personality.
I don't know.
it's not. It's not. No, it's not Kendall. I mean, it's. I don't know.
Okay.
Just go for that. Just go for it.
Kendall?
No, that's Barrow-in-Furness. It's known for the production of nuclear submarines. Secondly, the town at B with a population of about 89,000.
Well, it's. Is it just a Wirral or something?
Yeah. I don't know. It's
I
around
have
the
no
area,
clue
isn't
what
it?
is. Best options?
Yeah, go for that.
Wirral? The Wirral?
No, that's Birkenhead, the home of Boaty McBoatface. Finally, the town at C with a population of about 140,000.
Is that Hull?
That's not.
No, it's not Hull. I think it's Middlesbrough or Redcar or somewhere like that. Or
Give us a guess.
Best option.
go for Redcar.
Okay. Redcar.
No, it was one of the other ones you mentioned. It was Middlesbrough.
Ah.
It largely serves the North Sea oil industry. Right, 10 points for this. The first edition of the Indian Premier League cricket competition took place in what year? The same year saw Manchester United and Chelsea meet in the UEFA Champions League final, while Michael
Exeter
Phelps...
Evans.
2008.
2008 is correct. Well done. Your bonuses are on unrelated Nobel laureates who share surnames. In each case, give the surname shared by the 2 figures described. Firstly, for peace, a British foreign secretary who negotiated the Locarno Pact, and for physics, a US scientist for the discovery of the antiproton.
Chamberlain. Austin Chamberlain.
Wait,
For the British one.
what was the last part? Which particle did he... What was the scientist, I'm asking?
I think Chamberlain was the.
Chamberlain was the
pact.
first one, yeah.
Yeah, so just Chamberlain.
Chamberlain is correct. In literature, the US author of novels such as Elmer Gantry and It Can't Happen Here, and in economics, a St. Lucian British economist for research on economic development.
Oh, was that Sinclair Lewis? It can't happen here. Just try Lewis.
I think it is Lewis. That's the Lewis model.
Lewis.
It is Lewis, that's correct. In peace, a US president who helped found the League of Nations, and in physics, a US astronomer for the discovery of cosmic microwave background radiation.
Wilson.
Wilson is correct, well done. 10 points for this. The favourite son of a king in the second book of Samuel. Which charismatic figure leads an unsuccessful...
Manchester McNair.
Solomon.
No, you lose 5 points. Which charismatic figure leads an unsuccessful rebellion and is killed by Joab to the great grief of his
Exeter
father,
Allaby.
David?
Is that Saul?
No, it's Absalom. Right, 10 points for this. Answer as soon as your name is called. When the numbers 1 to 5 are written as 5 words, how many vowels do they contain collectively?
Exeter Allaby.
9?
9 is right. Right, you get a set of bonuses on opera. First performed in Prague in 1787. Which opera includes the Commendatore scene, in which the ghost of a murdered adversary consigns the title figure to hell?
Don Giovanni.
Don Giovanni.
Don Giovanni is correct. Call to the Dairy Cows and March of the Swiss Soldiers are names given to sections of the overture of which opera, first performed in Paris in 1829?
Which opera? Don't know. Pass.
Maybe just say La Traviata.
La Traviata.
No, it's William Tell. The Anvil chorus occurs near the beginning of which opera, first performed in Rome in 1853?
Oh, Seville, I don't know.
Turandot. Turandot.
Nominating.
Turandot.
No, it's Il Trovatore. 10 points for this. From the Greek for lagging behind, what term precedes the word loop in a graph that shows how a physical system changes according to the past inputs to which
Manchester
it has
Stone.
been subjected?
Feedback.
No, I'm afraid you lose 5 points.
We don't know.
It's hysteresis. 10 points for this. Played by Kate Winslet, the 19th century fossil hunter Mary Anning is the subject of what 2020 film?
Manchester Stone.
Ammonite.
Ammonite is correct. Your bonuses are on the 1999 film The Matrix. In each case, name the character from the description of their name. Firstly, the first 3 letters of the names of the chemical elements with the atomic numbers 10 and 60.
Neo.
Yeah, okay.
Neo.
Neo.
Neo is correct. Secondly, released in 1979, the earliest commercial relational database program to use structured query language.
Basic.
Yeah.
No.
Is that a character in The Matrix?
I can't remember.
Long time since I've seen it, I'm afraid. Okay. Basic.
No, it's Oracle. A device for altering the direction of something, making a connection or disconnection.
Device for changing.
Splash.
What, something like vector, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
Vector.
No, it's switch. Right, we're going to take a music round now. For your music starter, you'll hear a piece of classical music. 10 points if you can name the composer.
Manchester McNair.
Elgar.
Elgar is correct. Sea Slumber song from Sea Pictures. So you heard there one of the songs from Elgar's Sea Pictures. For your bonuses, you're going to hear 3 more songs from Song Cycles. This time, all are German language. Name the composer of each one. First, this song is from a cycle written jointly by 2 composers. Name either.
Maybe Brahms?
Brahms. Any better ideas?
Maybe Wagner.
It sounds like maybe 18th century or something.
Okay, so 18th century German. What does that get you?
Maybe go Gluck.
Gluck.
Yeah.
What do you think? Gluck?
It's Schumann, Robert and Clara Schumann. Secondly,
Maybe Strauss?
Possible. Yeah? Any advances? Any change? Any options?
It doesn't sound like Strauss.
So, alternative?
Go for Gluck instead, maybe.
Right. Strauss.
no, that's Mahler. And finally,
Is that one about the trout?
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm not very good on my classical music.
Maybe Schubert?
Schubert.
He was
Go for
Austrian.
that.
Okay, so
Yeah, I think you could try Gluck again.
realistically?
Yeah.
Okay. Gluck.
no, it's Schubert. Bad luck. 10 points for this. In 2020, the Fed Cup was renamed in honour of which US winner of 39 Grand Slam titles, the founder of the Women's Tennis Association and a long-time
Manchester
advocate...
Stone.
Serena Williams?
No, you lose 5 points. And a long-time advocate for gender equality.
Exeter Ting.
Billie Jean King.
Billie Jean King is correct, yes. Right, you get 3 questions on self-portraits now. Self-portrait with fried eggs, in which the eggs are placed on the subject's chest, and eating a banana, both produced in the 1990s, are works by which artist?
Try Hockney, maybe. David Hockney.
David Hockney.
Sarah Lucas. A work in gouache and watercolour is one of the few known self-portraits by which Pennsylvania-born artist. It was created in about 1880, shortly after she began to exhibit with the French Impressionists.
Is that maybe Gertrude Stein?
Yeah, I think we'll go.
I think she's from Philadelphia.
Nominate LRB.
Gertrude Stein?
No, it's Mary Cassatt. Self-portrait with thorn necklace and hummingbird, produced in 1940, is one of numerous self-portraits by which artist who died in 1954?
Dali.
Did he die in
He's
54?
Dali.
54. Dali.
No, it's Frida Kahlo. 10 points for this. Defeat by Genoa at the Battle of Meloria in 1284 marked the beginning of the decline of which maritime republic situated at the mouth of the river Arno? In 1564, it was the birthplace of Galileo.
Manchester McNair.
Pisa.
Pisa is correct. Well done. You get 3 bonuses on the 18th century German naturalist Georg Steller. In 1741, Steller joined the Great Northern Expedition, an exploratory journey in the North Pacific planned by Vitus Bering and sponsored by which country?
What date did he say? 1648? Netherlands?
I've got to go.
Okay. The Netherlands?
That was Russia. Which short word completes the name of a large aquatic mammal hunted to extinction within a few decades of its discovery by Steller? Steller's sea what?
Bird.
Orc, maybe?
Fish. Pardon?
Orc, maybe?
Orc.
Yeah. Is that not a seabird?
I don't know.
Orc?
No, it's sea cow. Steller's jay, the provincial bird of British Columbia, is a colourful member of what family of perching birds?
Crows? I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay.
Parrots? Parrots, maybe? Colourful? I don't know.
Yeah. Parrots?
No, it's crows or corvids. 10 points for this. Born in 1792, Thomas Jefferson Hogg was the first biographer of which poet, having co-authored with him the controversial pamphlet of 1811 entitled
Exeter
The Necessity
Alibi.
of...
Shelley?
Shelley is correct, yes. Your bonuses are on world leaders. All 3 answers begin with the same letter. Since 2006, Michelle Bachelet and Sebastián Piñera have served as president of which Latin American country?
Chile.
Chile is correct. Almadou Ahidjo became president of which country on its independence in 1960? He was succeeded by Paul Biya in 1982.
South Africa.
Sounds West African-y. Bobia. Cameroon.
Southern, in principle. Is it?
Let's go Cameroon. Cameroon?
Cameroon is correct. In 2020, Zoran Milanovic followed Kolinda Grabar-Kitarovic as president of what country?
It's going to be good.
Bosnia.
Yeah. Bosnia?
No, it's that part of the world. It's Croatia, though. We're going to take a picture round now. For your picture starter, you're going to see a photograph of a footballer. 10 points if you can give me her name.
Exeter Evans.
Marta?
Marta is correct. You saw there the Brazilian forward Marta, who is a 6-time winner of FIFA's award for Best Women's Player of the Year in its various incarnations. For your bonuses, I simply want you to identify 3 more winners of the Best FIFA Women's Player Award. Firstly, the 2020 winner.
I can't remember her name at all.
Houghton, I think.
Sorry?
Is it Houghton?
No.
Is it,
Karen something, isn't it?
I think Houghton, I mean, we don't have an answer.
Let's go for it.
Something like that. Beardsley?
No, it's Lucy Bronze.
Oh, Lucy Brown.
Almost. It would be right.
Secondly, the 2017 winner.
Don't know.
I'd say just guess if you don't know.
She's Dutch. So let's go for a really Dutch name.
Just pass.
Van Dijk.
It's Lee K. Martins.
Oh, Lee K. Martins.
And finally, the 2019 winner.
Megan Rapinoe.
Megan Rapinoe.
Megan Rapinoe is correct. Well done. Right, 10 points for this. From the Greek for narrow passage or neck of land, what word?
Exeter Alibi.
Isthmus.
Isthmus is correct. These bonuses are on questions posed in 20th century poetry. Provide the precise words that complete the given line in each case, please. 4 words from a poem by Rupert Brooke. Stands the church clock at 10 to 3 and is there...
He was the war poet.
4 words, isn't it?
I can't guess the 4 words.
No.
Pass.
Pass on that one.
Honey still for tea. 4 words from Wilfred Owen's poem Futility. Was it for this the clay grew tall? Oh, what made fatuous sunbeams toil to break?
I imagine last word would be war.
Yeah. Just make up 3 words before it.
Men who... No.
Yeah, no, pass.
It's earth sleep at all. Finally, 2 words from W.H. Auden's Epitaph for the Unknown Soldier. To save your world, you asked this man to die. Would this man, could he see you now?
Something ask you why.
Honor you?
Honor you.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, I'd imagine it would rhyme.
Yeah, I would assume so.
I've read his epigraph for a
Ask
tyrant. Just pass.
A pass.
No, it was ask why.
Oh, gee.
10 points for this. Answer as soon as your name is called. Take a fair, standard 6-sided die and roll it 10 times. What is the probability that all 10 rolls will each be a prime number?
Exeter Kerwin.
Half.
No.
Manchester Irving.
2/3.
No, it's 1 in 1,024. Right, 10 points for this. What is the usual English name of the philosophical text called the Lunyu, which had its origins during the Warring States period and consists of sayings and ideas attributed to Confucius?
Manchester McCafferty.
Pass.
No, you lose 5 points. Anyone want to buzz from Exeter? It's the Analects of Confucius. 10 points for this. The name of which British indie band is a former Mac computer keyboard shortcut for the Greek letter delta?
Manchester McCafferty.
Alt-J.
Alt-J is correct. Right, you get a set of bonuses now on Persian history. Founded by Cyrus and Cambyses, which Persian dynasty was overthrown by Alexander the Great?
The Achaemenids.
Yeah, that's right.
Nominate McNair.
Achaemenid.
Correct. Named after an ancestor of the 3rd century ruler Ardashir, which Persian dynasty was overthrown by the Arabs in the mid-7th century?
The Sassanids.
Correct. Founded in 1501, which dynasty established Shia Islam as the state religion of Persia?
Not the Qajars, is it? Qajars?
Nominate McCafferty.
The Qajars?
That was Safavid. 10 points for this. In astronomy, for what does the second letter stand in the 3 abbreviations DSN, ESA, and HST?
Manchester Stone.
Space?
Space is correct. Deep Space Network and so on. Right, you get a set of bonuses now on visual defects. Kalnienk vision is a loss of enhanced peripheral vision, more commonly known by what 2-word term?
Oh, tunnel vision.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Tunnel vision.
Correct. A childhood condition in which the vision does not develop properly has the medical name amblyopia, but is more usually given what 2-word name?
Oh, lazy eye.
Lazy eye is correct. Colour blindness, in which all colours appear as shades of grey, is known by what precise term from the Greek for one and colour?
Monopia?
Monochrome.
Monochromia?
Monochromia, I reckon.
Go for it.
Monochromia?
That's monochromacy. Right, 10 points for this. An associate of Mallarmé and Baudelaire. To which French poet was Dorothy Parker referring when she said, "He was always chasing Rambos," an allusion to his infatuation with a younger poet?
Exeter Alibi.
Paul Valery.
No, you lose 5 points.
Manchester McNair.
Molière.
That was Paul Verlaine. 10 points for this. In slightly different spellings, what surname links the US choreographer of Copeland's Appalachian Spring? And at the gong, Manchester University have 80, but Exeter have 130. Well, it was a pretty hotly fought contest, but you were in the lead throughout, Exeter, just about. So we shall congratulate you and look forward to seeing you in round 2. And Manchester, well done. 80 is not going to bring you back as one of the highest scoring losing teams, but never mind. OK, well, thank you all very much for playing. And I hope you can join us next time for another first round match. But until then, it's goodbye from Exeter University.
Bye.
It's goodbye from Manchester University.
Goodbye.
And it's goodbye from me. Goodbye.